Hi, thanks for logging on. Dave Treacher from Advice First here, and I'd like to spend the next 3 minutes helping you understand some important changes that could affect your retirement. In reality, high income earners, or those who have the ability to make large super contributions, will be the hardest hit. However, there are also a couple of potential benefits all employees should be aware of. All these changes will come into effect from the 1st of July, so please have a quick look and don't hesitate to contact us if you'd like to discuss your own personal situation. The change likely to affect most people is a reduction to the concessional contribution cap, which is the compulsory super your employer pays, as well as any salary sacrifice you may be doing. From 1st of July, the maximum limit will be $25,000 per annum, reducing from $30,000 or $35,000 if you are over the age of 50. A reduction to the non-concessional cap will potentially disadvantage those intending to use private funds to top up their super before retirement. Currently, individuals can contribute up to $180,000 per annum and potentially bring forward the next 2 years to a maximum of $540,000 before the 30th of June. However, this will reduce to $100,000 from July or $300,000 under the bring forward rule. To compound matters, non-concessional contributions will no longer be available for anyone who has already accumulated more than $1.6 million in super. In an even more contentious move, the government has now placed a $1.6 million limit on the amount of super that can be transferred into the tax-free pension phase in retirement. To make matters worse, anyone with an existing pension balance above this limit will have to transfer the excess amount back to super to avoid a 46.5% tax penalty. Transition to retirement strategies will also be less effective from July, with income that was previously tax-free now taxed at 15%. This, plus the reduced concessional contribution limit, is a double disadvantage, so employees in this position should review their current arrangements before the 30th of June. In a further blow to high-income earners, the additional 15% contribution tax that currently applies to those earning more than $300,000 will now be levied on anyone earning above $250,000. On a brighter note, most Australians will now be able to obtain a tax deduction for personal super contributions. Previously, this was only available for the self-employed or those who are able to salary sacrifice. In addition, the government has reintroduced the low-income super tax offset, which effectively refunds the 15% contribution tax for employees earning less than $37,000. If you're eligible, the tax office will automatically transfer up to $500 into your super when you complete your tax return. Also, anyone who wants to make a non-concessional contribution into their spouse's super will be eligible for an 18% tax rebate if their spouse earns less than $37,000. Previously, this opportunity ceased if your spouse earned more than $10,800, so this benefit will become far more accessible from the 1st of July. There's no doubt the government are targeting higher income earners and those with larger super balances. So if you believe any of these changes could affect you and your retirement goals, or if you'd like to make the most of the current rules, please contact Advice First.